The most pressing cultural and social shifts affecting our congregation are the growing numbers of people of different cultures moving into the community. We were a dominant African American community, and now we are one that is diversified and includes several other cultures. They are Latinos, Asians, and Anglos.
These pictures quickly show you the social shift in our community. Our church is located up in the tree line in the upper left quadrant of this large photo. And all of the homes that you see in front of that have been built on farmland, property that was farmland just 5 to 8 years ago. Big changes in the community. Our culture has been affected by the virus. People aren't attending church. Instead, they're using technology and participating virtually. And many of our small groups have stopped meeting, and our youth group is no longer the thriving group that it once was. With all the new construction, we have a community where one size doesn't fit all, and the needs and concerns vary significantly. Our goal is to reach this diverse community, understand their needs, and be the catalyst that connects the communities and individuals.
The cultural and social shifts. We have engaged in a community which predominantly were Black when our church was established. The community is now predominantly white, and older age group are in the community.
Half of the people living within a 20-minute drive of UMC are under the age of 40. Yet that is not who we see in our congregation or our leadership. In addition, our members are not of one mind regarding the issues facing our denomination, and many wish the larger church would let us operate in peace.
The changing and social gifts affecting us most. Changes in our community aren't reflected in our congregation, like the large growing Latina community. And members have been aging, retiring, and moving.
The most pressing cultural and social shifts that affect our congregation include, first of all, demographics. We're heavily tilted toward older members. We don't have a lot of families with kids or young adults. And there's our geography. Our members are spread out across the district as well as into suburban Maryland and Virginia. And we don't really have a lot of contact to our immediate Georgetown community that surrounds the church. We also know that people don't necessarily want to go to church on Sundays, but then we also have a congregational culture that is centered around Sunday worship. And when we look at two specific demographics that we want to try and attract more of, millennials and Gen Xers, they see themselves as people of faith, but not necessarily churchgoers. And then, of course, this is something that we've all experienced, is the ongoing impacts of the pandemic on job opportunities, as well as job insecurity.
COVID-19 has impacted our congregation and community in a profound way. Some of our longest standing members have been taken from us. COVID-19 also forced us to shift to virtual worship and disconnected us from each other. As an aging congregation in a city with prevalent crime and poverty, our health issues, we have been made aware of the physical, mental, and mental toll that isolation has had on our community and congregation. Our young people have also been cut off from means of support and fellowship. Many of our community members are reluctant to leave their homes, especially during evening hours.
The cultural climate of our neighborhood has shifted to a fog of uncertainty with winds of polarization. This was brought on by COVID restrictions and isolation. Another contributing factor is the divide caused by national politics.